Welcome to my channel. So I have I guess a lot of us have, but there were some very, very shocking allegations made about rapper T.I., actual name Clifford Joseph Harris Jr., and his wife Tamika Diane Tiny Harris. I love T.I. I think that a lot of his songs are really good, and they're really thought provoking, and you know, actually discuss a few of the song "You" by him. It discusses a lot of this that's being accused of him. So they are facing sex trafficking charges after a series of women accused them of coercing them into sexual favors involving drugs and money. Sabrina Peterson, a former friend of the Harris family, first accused the couple of sexual assault, and a report by wrapup.com compiles these messages and screenshots apparently on down. Earlier this week, Sabrina posted her side of the story on social media and claims that T.I. had even pulled a gun to her head. Tiny came to T.I.'s defense, clarifying her stance in the comment section of the Shade Room. She said Peterson was harassing her family. So, apparently it's like 15 women, right? Or something like that they're saying. So, I want to see if there's any truth to this, like what's going on with these allegations. So, and I'm going to be really heartbroken if they are. I really am. Because I wouldn't see it coming, but I don't know. Anyways, let's get to it. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please join me. Wrap me in your white light. Keep me safe from anything negative or anything that wishes me any kind of harm. Spirit guides, can you please show me with the tarot cards, is there any truth to the allegations made by these women in regards to T.I.'s roughness and holding guns to people's head? Apparently he calls them cattle too. Is there any truth to the allegations of these women about T.I.? So we see the Nine of Pentacles here. Let me make sure you guys can see it. Okay. Nine of Pentacles popped out, or can't flip out. Is there any kind of truth? Okay. Ten of Wands in reverse is Wands in the regular deck. Six of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Temperance. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Hangman. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. And then the Hermit is on the bottom. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is like rewarded effort, success, achievement, a sense of material security, hard work paying off, achievement in your career or your social status, like improving and stuff. It's also tied to like land, so maybe like property purchases or something like that. It could be, it's like an independent woman is usually what that card represents. And then the Ten of Wands in reverse is like failing to share your burdens, finally getting relief from your work burdens as well, like finding support, delegating tasks, relief from financial burdens, and like finding assistance. The Six of Cups in reverse is like events that happened in the past are influencing the present, if that makes sense. So something that happened in the past, but I don't think that it is what they're saying that it is. I don't think that it's that, because the Seven of Swords in reverse is lies. Lies, maliciousness, somebody that's like done playing games, and consequences of actions, and truth revealed. So the truth will be revealed. The truth of the matter will be revealed. What the truth is. It's not what they're saying though, because the Temperance card is, blending, like it's alchemy. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's a timing thing. You have to do it at the right time. Everything has to be done at the right time, at the right time. You have to balance everything, if that makes sense. And then the Two of Pentacles in reverse is financial losses, poor decisions, lacking balance, somebody that's really focused on gaining material wealth. It's also arguments and resentments pushing things to the breaking point. So, a woman, this is, because it could be like a child. It could be a child that wanted to leave home, because this is a childhood card, children. She wanted relief from her burdens and wanted to be independent. He wouldn't let her. So this could be career or like a child, but it's some kind of something in the past that happened that made this person upset. So they concocted these events to happen, like all these stories to come out at the right time. The Hanged Man is again about pausing. It's about timing as well. It's a lot of time sensitive stuff, at the right time, how to be done at the right time. And the Hanged Man is like a sacrifice, waiting, uncertainty, feeling a lack of direction, but trying to pressure a situation to move forward. Someone that's trying to pause and think about their next steps, waiting for the right time, putting a project on pause, something like that. Maybe a project with this person was paused and they have felt salty about that since. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is, the financial is stinginess, bad investments, like missed work opportunities, being fired for poor performance. And then the Four of Pentacles is hoarding and insecurity, stinginess, boundaries, guardedness, risky decisions, carelessness of consequences. So this has happened. Okay, so it's going to come out. The truth's going to be revealed that this was all due to someone's greediness, stinginess, trying to like hang on to something, using it as like to hold over their head kind of thing. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups right here It's a card of family and fighting any of these issues right here with the Four of Pentacles. Any financial issues with family or fights with family over money, they now dissipate and everything's okay. You know, everything's going to work out fine. It's going to end fine. This is the completion. 10s in the tarot are the completion 1 through 10 of the numbered cards, which means that that's the end of a cycle, the completion of the cups. Yeah. There's something that they didn't get to do, or some kind of money that they didn't keep getting. Maybe they were given money at some point, then he needed to unburden himself maybe during the pandemic, because again, this is the completion of things from the Wand standpoint, which is career. Wands are all about action, you know. Work. It's usually work, I guess you could say. Most of the time it's probably work, but it's like activeness, you know, energetic energy. It could be arguments, fights, all that. Well, the 10 is all about, you know, your responsibilities, your burdens, things that you take on. The Hermit shows like soul searching, getting, basically like taking your step away from the emotional world and being more aligned with your true path, kind of thing. So I don't think that what is being said is what it really is. This is made by one person, a woman, who felt neglected by him. Maybe he wasn't telling the truth about something, wasn't being straightforward about something from the past. Maybe this was an assistant. Maybe he fired this assistant for some reason. Somebody that was close, that held on to, there's something that she really does have information on, maybe shady financial dealings or some type of illegal behavior. Maybe she has some kind of proof of that, and that's her bargaining chip kind of thing. But then she had all these other people to mix and, you know, adjust and, you know, wait for the right time to use this to make sure that she was successful in accomplishing what she needed to accomplish, or what she planned to accomplish. I would say like a close friend or a close family, or a child, like maybe a stepchild, something like that. Something along those lines is what I'm thinking. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think. I'm really happy that it is not real, because there would have been some very, in my opinion, very negative cards, and I did not, they weren't there, they just didn't, yeah. I really think it's a kid, or a child. So, you know, with the Page of Wands, this is being blocked from something, maybe a project or whatever. This person got really salty about it. Maybe it was a kid that got salty that they were blocked. The Six of Wands is victory, success, achievement, recognition. They felt like they weren't getting any, or being delayed from getting it. Yeah, and this is him having to defend himself because they finally got recognition. Oop. The Justice card's in the upright. Everything's gonna be balanced and just. This is the justice system, legal matters coming out in his favor. Yep. The King of Swords, again, fair and just. The High Priestess, knowledge. Queen of Pentacles, provider. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, a successful businesswoman. The Empress and the Knight of Swords. Yep. Exactly what it is. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. Thank gosh. Because it could have went different. It really could have. I feel like he never drugged anybody, for sure, for sure. This is one person who is... This is a money thing. This is solely a money thing, and it will come out that is exactly what it is, and he will be vindicated in that way. But whatever it is that he is hiding, whatever secret that she really does have, won't come out, because he'll protect that. It'll be dealt with, basically. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think.